This time on Bishop's Bits, we go our largest distance yet to hunt for those big elusive winter fish, and we're rewarded with our best fishing trip ever. We're hoping we don't run out of fuel, we're catching personal bests, we're smashing burgers, we're grooving, we're time-lapsing, we're catching 3 fish at once, we're testing bait versus lures, we're using all the gear with no idea. Throw in a few dad jokes and we have a recipe for a good time. So come along for the ride.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go.
So the Ever-Lovely's decided that she wants to go on the way in the boat tomorrow. The weather's clearing, the wind's dropping, so we're making the plan to go. The preparations begin, well, now. See you soon.
Gotta have a pie to start a fishing trip, right?
Sure do. Well, I thought we were going to just chill out at home and put the feet up and maybe get some chores done, but the Ever-Lovely had other ideas.
The best weather that we've had in Auckland for boating in about 6 months. I propositioned my husband on Friday with an idea.
That always generally gets her what she wants.
With an idea that we should go over to the Coromandel, up to near Fletcher's Bay, sort of anywhere around from Fantail Bay to Fletcher's Bay, Port Jackson area, to the 50-metre deep area. I figure it was the best place to go for the light winds from the east and also the depth. Also, it's just such a beautiful area. We've recently gone and explored it via the road, so let's go and explore it via the sea. It has been really quiet the last few times we've gone out. There hasn't been any fish. Done a bit of research about where we should go fishing in winter, and a lot of people were sort of saying the 50-metre mark is where we need to go.
It's quite a long distance for us, and it's probably the longest we've been in terms of distance. There will be no easy access to any additional fuel. In a nutshell, we figured out that this boat uses 1 litre per kilometre. So we're planning on being in the boat for 120 kilometres, so 120 litres. Our boat carries 180, but we're carrying a couple of extra tanks and allow for all of thirds. Third there, third back, and third in reserve. But to let some cars go past. See? A little toot, a little thanks, mate. That's all we ask. Old Man Rant, you wait till I get older, man. I'll be talking to myself and mumbling. People of these are bloody youth. What do they think for? We're young whippersnappers. Back in my day. I know what it's like to be stuck behind slow-moving traffic. It winds me up, so why not do unto others as you would have them do unto you?
So now that we've had a lesson on the 10 Commandments.
That is one of the 10, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, don't ask me. I just went to a religious girls' school.
Yeah, I know, right?
But it wasn't Catholics.
Yeah, but they still have the 10, right? They haven't dropped any because they haven't gone, oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Samantha won't do number 9. Absolutely not. Maybe I should have my own channel, Old Man Rants.
So we are heading out to the Kawakawa boat ramp again. It seems to be the place that we're going to a lot at winter just because of the winds. Probably the best boat ramp to get to the Coromandel to from the Auckland side without having to drive all the way around. This is actually the public boat ramp. It's a concrete boat ramp mostly. We're heading around over there to the Kawakawa Club, to their boat ramp. Do you want to tell me about what that thing is on your arm?
Oh, this is a Milo communicator, kind of like a walkie-talkie without having to push any button. It stops all the yelling when we're reversing stuff and we can just talk to each other. We've both got one. I use it for skiing a lot, but it's quite good to use when you're reversing things on the boat ramp because you're not having to yell at each other and everyone stays calm and pleasant and not grumpy and loud.
Hello.
Hello, lovely.
My chariot awaits.
Your chariot does await.
We headed out over the Firth of Thames, It was supposed to be relatively flat, about 0.1, 0.2 of a metre swell and 5 knots of wind maybe at most, but it turned out to be a lot choppier than we expected.
Yeah, that was a bumpy ride over. Whew. A little bumpy. I mean, you get here and you go, this is beautiful and lovely and yay. But out there, she was a bit bumpy. So I'm glad we can just stop and take a moment.
We headed off to Otautu Bay, where we thought we would stay for the night. I have explored this bay in a previous video if you want to check it out. We had enough time left in the day, so we thought we may as well head up the coast closer to our fishing spot for the morning. So the plan tonight was not to be at Port Jackson.
No.
No. The plan was to be at Otautu, but we got there and we hadn't done any fishing because we'd just been fart-arsing around all day. We thought, well, let's just actually come up the coast. The weather's okay, and just be where we want to be fishing tomorrow morning.
Which is about a kilometre out
that way. That's that 50 metre deep mark out there that we're chasing.
Yeah, when you get the white trash canopy up.
Yeah.
I think we need a drink.
I think so. Looks like we're going to get an amazing sunset.
It's pretty cool. It's very pretty up here. A little trying to fish, a couple of bites apparently, and then we're going to make ourselves some yummy burgers. We've got our white trash canopy up, which is awesome. We've had a couple of beers. Yeah, this is amazing. This is so pretty. We're right at the very tippy top.
The tippy top?
Eva Lovely likes to call it, the very tippy top of the Coromandel. Such a good idea.
Such a good idea.
Yeah, really go listen to more of your ideas. I've listened to most of your ideas, to be fair.
And now I'm just trying to catch a fish at the change of daylight. But we're not having much luck, which means that tonight we'll be having venison and beef burgers, not fish burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what bummer.
Bummer.
Would you bring a bottle of red wine?
No, I didn't. Only Chardonnay.
Chardonnay?
Chardonnay.
That's such a nice girl name. We're going to turn the video off and go back to our music now, because we can't play music during the videos, because then YouTube's and the artists who own the content get all like, oh, you're using my content, which is, you know, fair enough, it's their content and that's how they put food on their table.
What we were listening to was Fleetwood Mac, if anyone's interested. Yeah.
Go have a Fleetwood Mac.
And a bit of Tim Minchin.
Oh, Tim Minchin, he's so philosophical.
So when you catch no fish, this is an awesome thing to have on hand. They come in a few different flavours, and the best thing about them is that they come in 2 packs. So there's 2 burgers in there.
The wrapper.
And the what? Oh, 2-pack the wrapper. I don't think anybody's going to get that joke, darling. That's such a dad joke.
Yeah, I am a dad.
Anyway, McClure's pickles. You got to have McClure's pickles. Expensive but worth it. I just described my husband.
Expensive, worth it.
Expensive but worth it. You are bloody expensive. All the gear and no idea. We're not sponsored by Silver Fern Farm.
You mean we're not sponsored with our 168 viewers on our last video? Outrageous, I can't believe it that the offers aren't flooding in. Annoyingly, I keep getting these little bites like about every 3rd cast, so it keeps me in the game.
We could get some fresh baits for tomorrow.
We've got so much bait, it's ridiculous.
I know.
We've got more bait than fish we're actually going to catch.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Technically.
Actually.
Yes.
All the gear, no idea.
You know, prepped the burgers, onions, cheese, hamburgers, patties, salt, pepper, oil, ready to go. Mr. Bishop. Oh, yeah, and a whole bottle of bourbon for some reason.
My favourite thing on the boat cooking is my cob cooker. So I just put the roasting thing in so I can actually steam the buns off a little bit so they're nice and warm. One beef and venison burger.
Messy burgers, but good burgers.
Good morning, my lovely. It's a spectacular morning here in Port Jackson. Wow.
I'd like some coffee.
Some coffee.
Some decent swells. Gosh, it's a long way.
Yeah, we've got like 60 metres line out.
Maybe?
I reckon.
Alright.
Well, we'll check. Yep.
Bait versus G-bomb. I'm doing old school. One of the things that's great about something like a G-bomb is that your bait is always there. You always know it's there. My bait could have fallen off on the way down and I wouldn't have known. And then I'm just wasting time right now.
It's small, whatever it is.
Let's take home a book.
We're on a food mission.
60 metres here. When we start catching fish, it's like we're in the 55 metre.
You on?
Yeah, finally.
Is that a bit of a bend on your line, darling?
Yeah, it is. I've also got a big sinker on. What the hell is that? Is it gone? Okay, there's nothing. Oh, that's sucky.
I'm seeing kind of colour.
Looks bigger than the others.
It's a Trevally.
Oh, here. Come on. Oh, it's a big Trevally.
It's a big Trevor.
It's a huge one.
A huge Trevor.
Oh my word. Woo!
Oh, you little beauty. My first Trevor. That's awesome. Hat's 30.
Woo!
Yes. My first Trevor.
I'm moving to the G-bombs, babe. Stuff the bait. Woo!
Pretty chuffed.
He's on again. Is this fish number 4 for you?
It's not on board yet. Come on. This is a decent snap.
It is, isn't it? Holy! Come here, baby. Oh!
There's a PB!
Oh my word! Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, oh my goodness me. That is awesome. Yes, I think it's my PB. We need to grab the measurement.
58.5?
Yeah, 58.5. I'm 90% certain that's my PB.
We were drift fishing in the current, so you'll see us go backwards and forwards a few times. He's on again. Bugger! I saw it go doing.
Still pulling some line.
Come on! Oh, this is sweet. Yeah. It's a fatty! And he's on again. Halfway through putting on sunscreen.
Is my face a mess?
It's alright actually, yeah. It's pulling some line. Yeah, there's a fish of significance.
I got 2 fish.
Alright. Whoa, this one's running!
Look.
Yeah, look!
Oh!
Whoa!
Well, I've had my personal best, so you have to beat it, because that's what happened. You might be a big kawaii. Maybe you got a kingy on. I just took 2 legal fish at once.
Oh, I have colour.
She's a good fish, babe. She's a good fish. She's a great fish. And just keep standing back.
Yep.
Fish all over the place, darling. My second one on the same lure. How hilarious. 8.
9 snaps.
9 snaps and shrimp.
I think the limit for snapper here is 7.
5 more snapper. Might be an okay fish.
Oh, this might be 2.
This could be a shambles. Fish on!
Oh. Fish of significance. Oh shit, now the other one's going!
3 on! Oh shit, okay. Bust up! Using every single other fisherman channel saying. You can tell we watch YouTube, can't you?
It's a bust up!
It's a bust up! Shambles!
I have colour.
Nice! There you go. Just go for your other fish, go for your other rod. I got colour.
He's still on.
Bust up!
Oh fuck, now I've got a fucking hook in my shoe! New net?
Okay, you got your fish?
Yeah.
49 this one.
It's just a baby.
Maybe.
Oh,
That's
no,
legal.
it's legal. Okay. That was a moment. We're at the same time.
One of the best days fishing we've ever had.
Yeah. It was worth it.
I think it's one of the best days fishing we've ever had.
I think I got a kingy, but I didn't land it. It went a phenomenal distance. It broke off. Next time. Time to head home. Remember to like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more adventures. Leave us some comments, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for spending some time with us. Happy days!